We'll take our first set of questions from Gabriel Gonzalez with Stateside Press.
Hello, Davey. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thanks. How are you? All right?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Good, good.
Davey, so this is your first fight in Las Vegas all the way back since The Ultimate Fighter, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It's been a while.
How does it feel to be back?
Yeah, I love it over here. Honestly, I literally love it in Vegas. I want to move out to America. I love all of America, to be honest. But yeah, it's nice to get back over here, definitely.
Looking at your record, so you've put together a couple of wins, but I know that it's been a struggle to stay active. When you're
Yeah.
going through that, I guess what's the key to really staying positive when you're, struggling to kind of get those consistent fights in every year?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. Obviously, we all want to be able to fight as frequently as possible. It's hard, but I've just got to remember that this is like I chose this career, and I wasn't prepared to stop at any of the hurdles. I was always gonna bypass them and then come out the other end to just continue doing what I love for a living. That's the main thing.
What do you hope most to show from yourself in this fight?
I mean, hopefully, I can just go and put on a great performance for the fans. I still feel like the best is yet to come. I feel like I'm still developing. I'm still getting better in all areas, and I can't wait to go and show that fight night.
My final question, just what are your thoughts on Jonathan as an opponent and what he brings to the table?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a great fighter. Coming for an exciting fight. That's exactly what I want. So I think it makes out for a great matchup. A lot of respect. Can't wait. Thank you.
Hey, David, thank you and best of luck.
Cheers. Thanks. Appreciate that.
We'll take our next set of questions from Jordan Ellis with Low Kick in the Loop.
Hi, Davey. I just want to go back and reflect on your last fight. It was a great fight and a great win, great KO performance of the night.
Thanks for that.
Looking back, how do you feel about that one?
Yeah, I mean, I was absolutely chuffed to bits. It was I felt like it was a great fight to be in, like nice and exciting. Like those are the type of fights I want to be in. I like I like it when it gets a bit rough and turns into a bit of a scrap. So to go and get the knockout on the end of it in the third round as well, I was over the moon. I was chuffed to bits.
And going into this one, I know you've just been speaking about, but how do you see it specifically playing out? Can you get the KO in this one? Is it going to be a fight of the night? What do you envisage?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, yeah. I mean, I'll be going out looking for the KO always. That's always the best. I think that's what everyone wants, isn't it? That's what everyone loves, and that's how everyone loves to win. In all honesty, if the submission comes, I'll jump on it, and as long as I'm getting my hand raised at the end of it, I'm not too worried how the win comes. But I'm really looking forward to the test, and I think it's just going to be an exciting fight. And like you say, them fight of the nights and stuff. That's what gets you noticed and gets you about, and it's fun. I just like that. You know what I mean? So that'll be fantastic too.
And for you moving forward, obviously we haven't seen enough of you since the Ultimate Fighter days. What are the goals? Is it just to be active? You're 35 now. What do you want to achieve in the sport?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, obviously, I want the title shot. It's like I want to get into the top 15. Hopefully, by the end of the year, I think I've got like if I go and win this one, then I've got like 3 wins in a row. So I think I maybe deserve one of the guys in the top 15, and then that's when you can start knocking on the door. And obviously, yeah, I'm 35, so time's not exactly on my side, but I still feel like I'm at the best I've ever been, and I'm still getting better. So this is a massive year for me. Finally getting some like sort of frequent fights and getting a bit of momentum behind me. And yeah, just looking forward to this.
Well, good luck with it, mate. Can't wait to watch.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Cheers.
We'll take our next set of questions from Abdul Ahad Patel with MMA UK.
Hi, Davey. How you doing, mate?
Hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Dave,
Good.
I wanted to ask you in regards to your current sort of record.
Yeah.
We've in your previous bouts in your career, you were a high submission artist, and we
Yeah.
saw a lot of subs. You know, your last couple of fights has been backwards and forwards in terms of losses and wins.
Yeah.
Do you think this fight going forward, do you see the scope for a submission potentially?
I mean, if it comes, I'll jump on it. Like I say, I mean, I want to finish fights. I don't want to leave it in the hands of the judges. Ideally I'll get the knockout, and then but if any form of winning, I'm really not bothered. I'm not really too fussed on just looking for one certain thing. So if I get the knockout champion, if I get the submission champion, I'm really just looking to finish the fight.
That's great, mate. And then also, being from the UK, I understand how tough it is with lockdown and training. How are
Yeah.
you coping with that?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, obviously I've got my own gym and it's like 5 minutes walk from my house. So that was a massive bonus to be able to train, especially when the restrictions were loads tighter. And I've got like a good team around me, so I've been traveling around to a few of the gyms that are still open. So like SBG Bishop Auckland, my gym, SBG South Shields, and SBG Manchester to train with those guys there. So I've got a great network. I've still been using my usual team, so it hasn't affected me too bad, to be honest. It's been good.
Fair enough. And my last question to you is, should you get through your opponent Saturday night, who's next in line?
I mean, to be honest, I've never really been one for calling people out, so I'll not start now. I just want anyone. I'm trying to climb the rankings. If they go and give me like one of the guys in the top 15, that'd be fantastic. I mean, I think I would probably deserve it after coming off 3 wins in a row, especially if I can go and finish early. So yeah, I'll be looking for like some of the top ranked guys and carry on fighting on these main cards. I'm really looking forward to it.
Great stuff. Best of luck Saturday, Dave.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Cheers.
Hello, mate. Bye, bye, bye.
We'll take our last set of questions from Gavin Porter with UFC.com.
Oh, sorry, Gavin. Yeah.
So, this is a card that's trending really well in the UK. You have, Darren Stewart and Leon fighting on this card
Yeah.
as well. When you guys have, a presence like this on the card, how exciting of excitement you're generating on social media and people back home?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's nice to see. Everyone in England, they all seem to get back behind the home fighters. It's really nice to see. It's nice to know you got that sort of support network behind you. And I mean, the town I'm from, it's tiny. It's just a little place called Bishop Auckland. It's like not one of the big cities or anything like that where you can get like loads of following easily because people are going to connect with you because of where you come from. But they do fantastic, and I've always got some massive support from everyone in my town. I can't thank them enough.
Yeah, and you're fighting a guy named Jonathan Martinez who's on a 2-fight win streak, just like yourself.
Yeah.
It feels like it's been a long 2-fight win streak for you with the layoffs in between. How excited are you to just build on that and get the 3 and 4 and 5?
Yeah, I mean that's always been like my dream getting to the UFC, and it's been a bit anticlimactic because of just like a few stops and starts through the injuries and stuff like that. But I'm finally training with the right guys at the right places at the right times, doing the right stuff. I feel like I've got the perfect recipe now, and I can feel myself getting better and better every day and every fight. And honestly, there's going to be loads more to come from me.
Last one for me. Walk away from the octagon on Saturday with the win.
Yeah.
What did you do to make sure you that victory? What are your keys? Without a game plan, but what are your keys that you have to accomplish that one?
I mean, I'll go in there and I'm just gonna enjoy it. I'm just gonna enjoy it, fight my fight. I know that on my day I can be too much for anyone, so I just need to implement that and just just have fun in the process. Thanks very much. Cheers.
That's all we have for you today, Davey. Thank you.
Thank you very much.